Okay. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at iron farms. Wrong thing. Today we're looking at iron farms. There it goes. And more specifically, how they work and the best designs. So before we get started, we say hello to George, and take note that George is he is the best mob to use for villager spawning. Oh, go away. So I'm getting a lot of notifications, which always happens when I'm streaming, recording. Hey mate. So yeah, because yeah, pillagers have a spawning range of, a scare range, I should say, for villagers, of 15 blocks. So I'm pretty sure he's standing on the 14th block. So from here, I'm pretty sure, -12 and 0, -25. Ah, it's 13 blocks. Okay. So they're on the 13th block, so there's, yeah, I think it's 14 blocks total or something. I don't actually know. Yeah, so 12 to 25 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to do math while recording, it's never good. So he's the best mob to use, as you can spread out the platforms a lot further. Damn it, didn't mean to do that. So fast. So yeah, what I've got here is I just have a basic 3 villager setup. They get scared, they gossip, they spawn a golem on the only area where a golem can spawn. Golem goes la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. Ah, splat, and dies. His drops come along here. His iron goes into here. No, that's not what I want. Just because that's how I'm tracking it. And the poppies get filtered down into the composter and down into there. And this is all for... Oh my god, what is it? Carpet. Carpet. Popper counters. True. And this is for this. Okay, black, red, and white. Cool. It's for this whole thing of... Damn. 1, 2, 3... 233,000 an hour. I'll take that. And so I can track this easier. Reset, reset, and reset. So, this is using the carpet mod. It's also how to sped up the game, which is why he's bouncing up and down so fast, and over there they're bouncing up and down so fast. And the tick rate is going down a lot faster, because 20 ticks is a second, so it shouldn't actually be happening. Yep. So, the flaw with this design is that, so the villagers spawn, oh my god, I'm do not disturb time. Sorry about this. So, the flaw with this one is the spawning range for a golem is like 6 by 6 by like 7 by 8. So it ends up becoming like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm guessing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So this is pretty much. There we go. That's pretty much the spawning range, just in a full box. So as you can see that this is in line, so they spawn on there. But that's their spawning range. But their detection range. Shit. Not what I meant to click on. Go. So yeah, their detection range is like 17 blocks or something. So it comes out to here and then goes 17 blocks that way. And you can see that this, like I didn't count that. Did I count that? I think I did. It comes out and crosses over here. Meaning if a golem spawns here, those villagers will notice, and their counter won't reset because the villagers haven't. The villagers have seen a golem, and now it's not resetting because none of them are sleeping. And so yeah, that's what this does. So that's what this tells me. So the one in the middle there, that's panic. If that's being triggered, so that's why that's bouncing up and down. So when that's triggered, they'll spawn golem. That symbol there is sleep. That means have they touched a bed. So even if they just do that, now and there, even if they just like enter the bed for a second and then escape, they oh my god, why? Like I know it's my own fault, but still why? Even if they just do that, it counts as them sleeping. And then this here is how long it's been since they've last seen a goal. So that's done in game ticks. So 20 game ticks equals 1 second. So I think it counts down from 600 or something. Yeah, or 580. So 580 divided by 20. 29 seconds. So I actually think it is 600. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's 30. It takes 30 seconds. So I think it's 600. Yeah, I just saw a flash of a 6. So it's 600 game ticks for something to happen. But yeah, that's how I know this isn't at the right speed, because it should only like take a second for that to get to 0, because it should be running at 500 ticks a second. But oh well. See, this farm has a flaw with, as I was saying, the golem spawning there gets noticed by those villagers, so they don't spawn golem. And let me just start by saying, well, not really start, I'm already like 5-6 minutes in. But the theoretical maximum per pod, so this is a pod here, so per pod of villagers, the theoretical maximum is, of iron per hour is, trying to do math, I think it's something like 480 or something, because you can get 3 to 5 drops an hour, 3 to 5 iron an hour, which then goes, so that's an average of, so that's an average of 4 per golem. A golem takes around 30 seconds to spawn, so that's 2 every minute, so that's an average of 8 iron a minute times 60, that's 128, I think. Oh no, lol. 480. So yeah, theoretical maximum of 480 iron an hour, and if we go slash counter items for black, ingots to 829, so we then put that in, because that's total for each individual farm, so 820 each individual pod, so 829 divided by 4, it's 207. So we're getting 207 of the 480 iron ingots an hour. Like this isn't completely accurate, as it's been running for 14 minutes. Whereas if it's running for 5 hours, you'll get more of an accurate representation. That's what's meant to be happening. Tick rate. Yeah, I don't know why it's not speeding up the game. I think OBS has something to do with it. And of course OBS doesn't appear in here. Oh well, there's a sneak peek at the mods I use. Yeah, I don't know why it's not speeding it up. But yeah, that's exactly why this farm isn't good. So I then tried redesigning it, where I looked at the spawning and the detection, and checked, and this is if I get some glass, and come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, you'll see that this, if I fly up, lines up perfectly here. So the golem, so this is the perfect spawning area. This is where they can now start spawning. So even if they spawn here, Even if they stop, even if they spawn here, they won't get detected for those guys there. And then, and because we want them to, and the same thing happens with all of these pods, every single one of these pods, it happens for. And then the nether portal does the exact same thing, where what it does is the golem can only spawn here. The water pushes them along ever so slowly into here, where my volume gets turned down, to here, where they then see the zombie and go, kill. And then because of the whole trapdoor trick, where they think the trapdoor's open like that, they try walking through, they fall down into here. Because they're 3 high, they die, but their items get sucked up by all these hoppers. And the same thing here. And at the moment, 21 minutes. Oh, so it is going at a faster pace. We're getting, what's that, 1200. So, that's 3015 an hour. So, 3, 5, 18, divided by 8, because there's 8 pods. That's 439 iron an hour. 439. And our theoretical maximum, Jesus, didn't mean to do that. Our theoretical maximum is 480. So that's only, what, 41 off, I'm pretty sure? And that's actually 439.75, so we can just round that up and say it's 440, meaning we have 40 iron ingots off our theoretical maximum, and damn, there's a lot of endermen here. But yeah, I don't know why this chest is still here. I had it here earlier for the demonstration purpose, and I forgot what that was. But yeah, this is highly efficient. And if we go /counter again, it'll be more updated. And by the time, as I said, I've run this for 5 hours, this will be more accurate and it'll be a lot closer. But this isn't the most efficient because the golems are spawning in probably every 35 to 40 seconds. Because if a golem spawns on this block here, the golem spawns there, it immediately gets taken in. But if it spawns here, it has to flow all the way down into the portal. So you can make this a lot more efficient by having the platforms like this, where it's like this, because then the golem will spawn here, and because their hitbox is so big, they'll spawn and immediately get teleported away. So, I would demonstrate that, but I don't want to affect where all these portals link up. But, yeah, so it can become a lot more efficient, and you can get above the, well, technically the maximum's 5 times, yeah. Yeah, hold up, let me just... So yeah, our maximum that we can get an hour is 600. Because an iron golem can drop 6, like per pod, an iron golem can drop 5, 5 ingots, that's the highest they can drop without looting. So 600 is the highest we can get. And this over here, this is important for a survival world. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how well this would work in a single player world. I said survival, I meant multiplayer. Don't know how well this will go in single player with portals, because yeah, portals just confuse me. So what I do is I always have this. This is designed by Ilmango, I'm pretty sure. Like I watched Ilmango's video. If it's not designed by him, it's either him or Nimbom. Like, and if it's not, I'm sorry. But what this does is minecart comes through there, is in there. This torch flashes because this block becomes unpowered and then powered. So turn that on and off. The cart goes through here, out onto the cactus, any second now. Yep, onto the cactus. And get on this side, it just gets fired back straight away. So it can load it. I can get there. So this is just a simple item clock with, I don't know how it works, I don't know how any of this stuff works, but hey, actually I think that gets powering that, but yep, then it just gets shot back through, into there and then back out. So that just means that this is constantly being loaded, and yep, so this nether portals are the best way to go, especially with 1.16 and piglin bartering, and the fact that you can just use a highly efficient bartering farm, possibly designed by Nembom because he's just a freak with all that sort of stuff. Like the things he make are they're just insane. Yeah, like a piglin bartering farm, and you can get thousands upon thousands of cobblestone with just a stack of gold blocks. So yeah, and what you can also do is you can put hopper minecarts under the portal, and you'll also get the piglin loot, zombified piglin, because they spawn on the nether portals, and the golems try to attack them, as you saw there. He's slowly getting attacked until one time the golem comes through and hits him, and then they die. And yeah, so I'll put a world download in the description. I encourage you to make your own, as I designed this just because I wanted to have the accomplishment of designing my own. And yeah, it's cool. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. Really need a new skin for doing scientific stuff. This is my survival skin. See ya!